It's your boy Parky back with another video to entertain you. So we talking about Jada and Will Smith thing. And I always tell people, if a woman don't love you, if a woman ain't interested in you, don't force it. Never force it. Leave it alone. Because she'll do for the other nigga who ain't got it, who got it less, and he ain't even got a one fourth of what you got. But she love that nigga. So she'll turn the fuck up. She'll probably be doing all type of extra shit for that nigga. Cause she love him. But use a nigga who doing what you supposed to do, paying them bills, and that's what minors do. Minors pay fucking bill. You could be doing that. Just how she don't love you, she can say, I ain't happy. And then you don't waste fucking 15, 20 years down the road. And she tell you she ain't happy, she wanna go out. Let me show you something. Her old lady was schooling her. Her old lady said, marry Will. Cause she love Tupac. That woman that love Tupac. I mean, she cried for that nigga almost 20s. That nigga dad must be 20 something years later. She's still crying for that nigga. She loved that nigga. But our old lady tell her, say, girl, that nigga again dead. Don't fuck with your old lady that doesn't know what time it was. Don't fuck with that nigga, cause that nigga can end up dead. And he can leave you with a job and just a bunch of memories. And no support financially. And then you can be hard for you. I mean, she is a beautiful woman, so she'll probably be able to find other man, but not a man like Will Smith with the trajectory and the potential that he had. She'll probably deal with a lesser earning man. But our old lady is probably schooling up. Real talk. So you see Jada, and that's the thing with Will Smith is a very alpha male in his industry, in the acting, rap industry, but he is a complete beta in his relationship. He got an open relationship. He got an open relationship because he with a gal who don't fucking love him. Plain and simple. She say in the fucking on Red Table Talk that um that when she going down the aisle, she wasn't in love. She wasn't happy. So her old lady probably tell us, marry this man. This man is a successful man. He's a good guy. And that's a problem. I'll tell fellas them, it ain't worth it to be a good guy. You gotta play the game. You gotta know how the game is played. Don't just offer just because you got the money to pay a bill, that don't mean you make her earn that shit. Oh yeah, you make her earn that. She gotta earn every motherfucking scrap at the table. Every scrap at the table she got to earn. Ain't nothing for free round here, baby. You want something, I want something, and you can fucking earn every single bit of bread around here. And that's how Will eat it. Will ain't carry a heart. He just was a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. Now he got other niggas on his bread. You never should have fucked with her. Never. Never. Only deal with women who like you and women who love you. Never deal with a woman who ain't interested in you. And you gotta. I mean, she was fine and shit. And let me say all this to the woman, because I about to step on your fucking bread right now. Jada ain't do shit for Will Smith. I want you to believe that. Jada ain't do shit for Will Smith. And let me tell you why. If it's anything, Will Smith do fucking Jada. And let me tell you right now, Will Smith was Will motherfucking Smith way before he met Jada. Now she had that movie with her, the Queen Latifah, when they robbed that fucking man. That shit was solid. I ain't gonna lie to you. That movie was motherfucking solid. Hard. Like that movie. I can watch that shit today. In fact, when this YouTube shit blow up, I'm gonna buy me a car just similar, just like that what Queen Latifah had in that movie. Ooh, that shit was hard. Man, that shit was hard. You know what I mean? But she was in that, and then she was in the Matrix. Okay, she ain't. I mean, let me be real with you. That and the Matrix is that's the only two things I know. Jada. I didn't even remember. I didn't even know her name from that fucking first movie with the. I know her name from the Matrix. Okay, but Will Smith was Will Smith because he had a whole fucking show name after him. Okay, let's be real now. From that, you got all. I could go on and on and on with all the fucking movies and rap songs that nigga done do. Okay, so he was. In terms of black men who like superstars and that Hollywood shit, he's creme de la creme, and he gotta deal with a woman who ain't really respect him and who ain't even want to fucking be around him because he ain't know how to operate with women. And when it comes to relationship, I believe him and Carmen they be the males. See, I'll be the first one to say she wouldn't have done that shit with Tupac. Cause he would have had her pussy in line right up. He would have lined that fucker. He would have lined that hairline right up on her head. So how she said with head boy now. Nah, she doing sissy. I said, yeah, I said, and let me say it like this: Tupac, she wouldn't have done that shit with Pac. She would have been all this mother earth shit she on right now. I always when guys I'm on that mother earth shit. I don't be on there run. I ain't fucking listening. I ain't care what the fuck you got to say. Cause you want some bullshit automatic. I just looking at you and I looking at you like you want some bullshit. Can't come around here with that shit. And she right now she trying to heal August with the pussy. Now and Will Smith man he looking bad. He is his old lady got him looking bad. Crying on interviews and now he talking about um he they in an open relationship. That's beta male shit. She wouldn't have done that shit with Pac. Pac was alpha. He don't fuck around. He put a bitch in check, line her right up. He would have had her walking on her fucking heels, toes. Will Smith, he's a nice guy. A nice guy. A nice guy. He's a nice guy. He's a sucker. He's a gump. He's a fucking gump. But anyway, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And remember, fellas, put yourself first before you put a woman first. Put yourself first. Because when you good, she gonna be good.